Good morning, my friends. It's the Crutch Mullet. It is Friday the 15th of May. I haven't come to you people for a while because I've been busy working on a song. You know, people don't know how long songs take to do. My latest song is called Iris the Virus, and it took at least 5 days. Sometimes they can take 2 weeks. So please have a listen to it. But it means I haven't been to you for a while, so forgive me for that. But I'm here now. It's Friday the 15th. Friday's a lekker day, as I told you last Friday. It's a day for jolly. Reach out and touch somebody's crutch. Sorry, Mom. Right, today, what are we going to discuss today? Today I want to discuss one of my favorite subjects, as you know, public misconceptions. I've got two to discuss today. The first is banks. Banks. Now, most people think that banks lend us money. That's not the case. Not at all. We lend the banks money. We give them our money, which they invest to make a profit, to turn them into successful businesses. So you ought to remember that. Which brings me to the government. Our government, we're a democracy, so our government is paid by us to work for us, to govern the country, to run the country. We pay them to run the country. Okay? So they work for us, which means that they don't have the right to dictate to us. This is not a dictatorship. The government can make laws, but those laws are democratically voted in, and they cannot dictate to us. But right now, during lockdown, I feel that they're dictating to us about issues that really, well, we all know. The country's angry. Things that they shouldn't do. But the point is, remember that they work for us. So we can all stand up collectively and tell them what they are doing wrong. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, now I'm going to read to you a piece from my book, which I'm going to do 3 times a week. Remember, my book's available for purchase, Once Upon a Crutch Mullet. It's nice and thick, nearly 500 pages. Good value at 250 Rand. If you want one of these, I can get it to you. But today I'm going to read you a very short piece called It's Essential to Test Drive Your Spouse. It goes like this. Let me ask you something. If you were told that you could only own one motor car for the rest of your life, would you choose it based entirely on how it looks, without ever touching, examining, or driving it? No, I thought not. So then how come there are still so many people out there, particularly females, who believe that they must save themselves for marriage? Or worse still, young couples who rush into marriage before the glow of new romance has even worn off. And it will. It takes a long time to get to know someone. You cannot turn a stranger into a friend overnight. And you certainly cannot turn a stranger into a lover or lifetime companion over a short period of time. But you would be amazed at how many people try to, and then wonder why their marriages fail. To a certain extent, I blame organized religion for this. To encourage young people to save their virginity for marriage is spiritually worthy, but practically flawed. Sex, more than anything else, is a vital component of a successful marriage. To discover only after you've committed yourself to a lifetime union that your partner doesn't particularly like sex, or worse still, the type of sex you enjoy, is a disaster of epic proportions. And nothing will drive a married person into the arms of another quicker than a failed sex life. No, I believe it is essential for young couples to live together, or at least get to know one another on the most intimate physical and psychological terms before they even consider getting married. I think what I'm really saying is test drive your potential spouse, or run the risk of your both ending up back on the showroom floor as second-hand goods. Okay, that's my story today. People, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Look after yourselves. Peace always. Cheers from the Crutch Mullet.